Open your textbooks, people, and sharpen those pencils early, because today, folks, we're looking at a 1986 movie titled Back to School. Um, and the plot of the movie, and remember, guys, to take notes. I'll be grading the papers. Um, the movie Back to School is about, well, what do you think? Some people going back to school. Yes, and it is actually about a dad going to his son's college and studying there. And that's the plot of the movie. And now I am going to tell you some scenes that I like about the movie. Oh, now, scene number one, it really confused me because I was watching the movie, and the beginning of the movie, it was like all black and white, and it said New York City in 1940, and then I thought, I'm watching the wrong movie. But then after like 2 to 3 minutes went by, it went back to color, and it was all good. Yeah. Now the second scene of the movie is that when the dad tries to get into his son's college, the dean says to Mr. Mellon, his last name is Mellon, and he says, "No, Mr. Mellon, he's telling him that he's like really old, and all of the freshmen are like really, really young because he's enrolling as a freshman." And then I thought, if you're anyone any age, well, over 18 of course, can be in college. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like 85 and you want to start as a freshman in college because you never went. So yeah, I just thought of that. And then scene number 3 is when Mr. Mellon and his son, they have some class. Well, they actually have 2 classes together, and their first class together is economics, and the economics professor is telling everybody, like how to start a business, like what's the cost of everything, and then Mr. Mellon, Mr. Mellon is telling everybody what he thinks about business, because he has owned he's owned a clothing business for a long time, and then the professor is like, "Why are you interrupting me?" And then all of the college kids starts taking notes from Thornton. I forgot to tell you, his first name is Thornton Mellon. And when I saw that, I just smiled, and when I saw that, I just smiled and I kind of laughed. And scene number 3 is now in Thornton's history class with his history teacher, and history professor, I should say. History professor, and the history professor is talking about the Vietnam War, and he asks one of his students, why did they pull their troops out of Vietnam? And I think the student like memorized all of it, and then the professor just rants on her, gets super angry, and because he was there in the Vietnam War, and I could tell that he had some PTSD from being in the war still, and he raged on one of his college students. So yeah, and then yeah, I think the last scene that I like, scene number 4, is at the end of the movie. All of the scenes previous were at the beginning / middle of the movie. So I am going in chronological order this time. So scene number 4 is at the end of the movie when scene number 4 at the end of the movie is when Mr. Fulton is almost going to be getting expelled because of academic dishonesty, and then his son helps him, and I thought it was really nice of his son helping him study. In the movie it was like a little it was like a little thing of his son helping Thornton studying for all of the exams that he's taking, and also when he's taking the exams, I kind of wanted to see him test take more. It kind of showed probably like 5 minutes of it, but I kind of wanted it to show like 15 minutes of it. But he did only have 3 teachers, and then I think the dean was there, and then some other people. But yeah, that's my movie review. Now, pop quiz. What was my first scene that I talked about? Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. And also, before I go, I just wanted to shout out this YouTuber who has been giving me a lot of nice comments on a lot of my videos, and it really makes me smile when I see your comments. So thank you so much for this YouTuber who puts nice comments on my video. It makes me put a smile on my face every day. So thank you. I forgot again that I was going to do this video last Monday, but I did record it on my TV, but I couldn't get it until Saturday the 19th, August 19th, when I really wanted to record it earlier and review it. So that's why it took kind of long. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye guys!